All right, well, hello and welcome back as we are getting ready for the first game of the night as we are going to have the Calgary Chugs up against the Arcadia Mages. Hoping for a good game here, and we'll see what we get. As you can see on your screen, it is Calgary sitting at 4-4, currently in 5th on the standings, while Arcadia still sitting in 10th, though they got a big win last week and are sitting at 2-6. Looking at the weekly schedule, one game played so far, and it was a sweep over to Miami that kept them alive, but we'll see if it stays that way. As we can then look to our standings, you can see two teams locked to the bottom four in Havana and Steinhatchee, but still that one spot open, and we'll see where it ends up with these three teams fighting for it. Looking at our direct spots then, you can see, again, 5 of them locked in, still waiting on that one. And then we can move down to our scenarios, where first off, one thing has been X'd off for Santa Carla, which means that they now need to win in order to clinch. Then because Steinhatchee lost, they have been locked to the play-in. And as we move down to our next 4, you can see Miami got a win, but now they need both Santa Carla and Arcadia to lose. And for Arcadia, obviously Miami didn't lose, but Steinhatchee did, which makes it a lot easier for them. That now they qualify directly if they win here and Santa Carla lose. So the main scenarios you need to worry about here is Miami are eliminated, as in locked to the play-in, if Arcadia win, while Arcadia are locked to the play-in if they lose. So no matter what, one team will be locked down there. Look at our seeding then. Still a lot to figure out with the top 3. That'll happen with everything else tomorrow. And then still a bit of chaos with 4 through 6. But again, at least one of those teams will get knocked down after this game. And then things will get figured out more with the last games tomorrow. Looking at the play-in then, here's where things currently sit, as we have Santa Carla, who can still go all the way down to 7 and 8. Miami and Arcadia the same, although Arcadia can still be number 10 as well. And then Steinhatchee and Havana can both be 8 through 10. Looking down to our stats then, Rummy and Koa are the key players, with the team averages being 4-3 in favor of Calgary. I forgot to turn off bots. So one team joined, I forgot about that. I've been doing a little bit of testing with that. Okay. Cool. Okay. Cool. I think we're good, hopefully. Hopefully they join this one, because everyone left that one. And okay. In fact, Calgary joined this one, so I think we're good. So I'll let them know we're ready. And hopefully we'll jump into this one. But running through things quickly, Remy... Actually, why is Remy key player? Well, I'm going to leave it because Matt should be, based on the stats. However, Matt isn't here, as Remy's leading goals and shot percentage, Vice on shots, back 3 on Matt. Looking then over to Arcadia as we get things underway here. Koa is leading 3 with goals and shot percentage to Anomaly, assists to Chance, and then the other 3 to Koa. On the team stats, it was saves and demos that were let alone by Arcadia. I'm not sure if I directly said it, but it is shot percentage that's tied between the two. All right, looking at the matchup as a whole then, as we roll into this one, I think Calgary are still going to be the favorites. Obviously, we have Draco moving in, joining in as a one-day sub, which could definitely be a window for Arcadia into this series. But we'll see if they're able to take it. I think for now I'm going to still end up going Calgary. I'm going to say a 3-1, but that's a big play by Draco as he removes 2 defenders. And just like that, it's 1-0 Calgary. 40 seconds into the game. Clean shot by Remy from the corner. And as we mentioned, Draco already having an impact as he removes both defenders and just kind of leaves it open. Here now, Vice playing it forward. Draco going low. Saved out to the side for now, but Vice can turn back in. He'll try to dive. Chance will get it over him. Remy now down towards the corner. Normally he'll steal his boost, but Remy still gets it up in the air. Draco to follow. 50 down into the corner. Popped away. Vice is there. Shot is wide. Still up in the air, could be a bit awkward. Chance will get one touch, looking for more. Draco dunks it away. Anomaly now up the left wall, looking to follow it up again, leaving it down, dropping it. There's a shot forward, but Remy will get there to save it up high. Chance now dunked off the backboard there. Vice will get a stronger touch away, trying to follow it up. Remy now going to go take the corner as it's Koa in the air looking for a touchdown field. Will break midfield, but we'll see how long it stays there. Remy's already up. He'll drop it down. Vice looking for a redirect. He'll get it down into the corner. Chance now up with it again. Bang down towards the net. That'll force Remy up, but he's able to get a touch pretty cleanly. Koa though on it. And out of nowhere, Koa ties the game. Remy kind of passes it to him, and Koa one touch forward takes advantage of the backflip and doubles that one home. And Arcadia have tied the game at 1. Now up off the back wall. No one really able to pressure this one, but no one going from Calgary either, so Anomaly can get there. Scary double, but no one there for the shot either. So now Koa gets beat up to this one. Anomaly over to the left side. Koa now trying to play a 50. Pretty even on the first one. Picked up by Remy. Vice on Mr. Redirect. Remy will get it down, but now it's Anomaly on the long clear. Koa able to 50 it back. Anomaly moving in, playing it around the outside. Now Draco waiting under it. This one played back. Draco down the sideline. Koa now sends it forward. Remy off the corner. Koa the 50 out. Anomaly, though, not able to get a piece of it. This one's off the left wall, banged over to the right side. Now dropping back down, cleared down the middle. There's a shot by Chance, but Draco's able to get himself up in plenty of time. Anomaly now a misread. Koa will still pick it up, and he'll go even on 50, but Remy's there. Down to the corner, Vice jumping up, doesn't have the boost. Remy has a shot, saved on the goal line, and Koa clears it away. Anomaly just barely able to reach up and pull that one out. And so now under 2 minutes to go. This one still even at 1. Anomaly now not able to get a piece of that. Draco trying to get a 50 forward. Chance a backflip, looking to follow it up. Won't get much on that. Now Chance up in the air again. This one down off the ceiling. Koa the pass down. Vice pops it up to the corner. Remy waiting behind it, but now it's 50'd out off the sidewall again. 2 players jump. There's a shot, but Vice is there. Arcadia have put a lot of pressure on Calgary, but so far they've been equal to it. 80 seconds left to go. Dribble here by Koa. Gets a 50 back, but no one's able to shoot it, and Remy gets it to the side wall. Anomaly now a touchdown, just holding it close. Vice will bang it in, but it's defended for the moment. Koa, another one just pushing it out towards the corner. Remy waiting under it. Chance gets it away. Chance another touchdown. Cleared down off the ceiling. Koa letting it go. Looking to jump out to it. Now a tap back. Anomaly's there. Off the backboard, but cleared all the way by Draco. Now there's a miss by Chance. Another one. But Vice's shot is blocked by Anomaly. Almost a giveaway. Now maybe another chance, but again, no one's there to take it. Calgary so close to stealing the lead there, but they just can't finish it. Now Chance won't connect on a shot. Would have been a tough one from the side wall, but he had an opening. Dropping down again, this one up into the corner. Anomaly look for a pass back. Chance giving it space, and now it's taken away for the moment by Remy. Chance though over one. Draco misses as well. Anomaly waiting. Draco puts it in himself. The ball doesn't get across, but it doesn't need to. He knew he had to cut it off, but he just can't do it quite right. And just like that, Arcadia take the lead. time running down. Remy trying to find Vice. It'll get past him. Time read 0. That one cleared. They let it fall. Arcadia take game 1. It was a back and forth battle, but eventually they get that goal across the line. They'll outshoot them 7-4, pretty much entirely off the back of Koa. And they will play from in front in this series. And so as we look towards DFH for game number 2, let's see if Calgary Chugs can pull this one back, or if Arcadia can continue to play it like that one, because obviously it wasn't dominant, it wasn't a confident top-to-bottom win, but it really just didn't need to be. They played it close, they had the pressure for the majority of that game, and then they took advantage of the opportunity given to them and got the win. Now, I do think you'd like to see some more effective offense from them, because especially considering the fact that you do kind of expect that Calgary might end up settling into this series. But, end of the day, if they can play a game like that, they might not need it. Vice will make a good save on that one. Chance kind of lost in midfield. Leaves Vice a chance. He'll take it. Vice with the double. And Calgary score first. It takes its time across the line, but he had plenty of room. And Vice puts his team on the board with first blood here in DFH Stadium. Anomaly, though, picking it up early. Pass down to Chance. Shot up high. Is there a follow? It's really slow. Eventually, Anomaly will pop it up, but Vice is there in plenty of time. Anomaly now another one up towards the ceiling. It's Chance again. High again. Does knock a double down. Not towards the net, though. Koa will try right into Vice. Double will send it out off the left side. Now another one passed over. Chance there, but Draco dives in. Low boost on Koa. He'll just keep the pressure on. Cleared away. Not far enough, but Chance can't put that dive on target. Anomaly off the backboard looking to double it. Pass back. Koa gets bumped. Draco trying to air dribble downfield. Chance will bang it back in. It's so much pressure, but it is not a goal. Calgary somehow retained their lead after all of that. Koa on it again. Pinched across, but cleared right back away by Vice. Chance now diving in. Won't get anything on it. Anomaly another one forward, but another one just banged downfield. Chance trying to bring it down. A bit of a heavy touch. Remy dunks it away. Koa pops it right back up. Anomaly will need a follow, and he'll have one. Chance now look for a redirect. Dunked down by Vice, but it'll still get pretty much the effect he wanted. Still Vice on this one. Back to Draco on target, but Anomaly catches it away. Low boost for him. Chance cheated out, but he'll dive back in time and get a follow-up touch as well. So a good block there by Chance, but Arcadia are so awkward here. As they're starting to get forced back, they're running low on boost, and it's starting to look a lot better for Calgary in this game, as they've really just survived a lot of pressure, and now they're starting to put some on of their own, as it is incredibly low boost for Arcadia. Their most was about 40, and eventually their luck runs dry. Vice pops it up, Remy knocks it home, and Calgary double their lead. Just under half the game left to go. It's 2-0. And Arcadia just need to find their footing. As we said, they had a lot of pressure, but they could not convert off it. Now things starting to turn against them pretty clearly. They do still have time to pull this one back, but they'd likely want to start soon to avoid it continuing to slide. Chance 50s this one back. Remy moving in, but that one's bounced over him by Anomaly. Gets the boost. Cuts back, but Vice is still there, and he'll still send it away. Chance now trying to slow it down. Doesn't have the space to do so, but Vice will, fortunately for him, miss. So it stays in the corner for a moment as it eventually drops down to Anomaly. He'll find Chance. Bang forward. Remy pops it up, but that's awkward for him, and that slows down the attack. It's now looking for a pass across. Everyone in the air just about. Eventually it's cleared away off of Chance. As Koa tries to circle behind it. Slows it down, running low on boost. This 150 back. That's a miscommunication. That's 3. Koa trying to get a touch. Hits it away from Chance. And it's completely free for Vice. Just like that, it's 3-0. And it looks like it's going to be a free game win for Calgary because Arcadia just looked lost in game number 2. Now trying to pop it away. Chance is already up in the air. Now drop down again. There's one dropping down towards the ball. It'll get played to the side for the moment. Remy waiting behind it. Reset. Off the backboard. Double down. Chance will get it away. Draco now off the sidewall again. Anomaly going up. Vice had him red. He'll dunk it back down. Chance looking for Koa. Koa from the sidewall. Shot down towards net. Vice will block it up high. Koa will go again. Right back at Vice. Anomaly slowing it down. Only 10 boost to his name. Gets it towards the net. Remy will get it away. Chance now trying to take it down. There's a shot. Finally, they break through. It seems like it might be too little too late, but at the very least, it breaks up the momentum. As Arcadia will get on the board in this game. Down by 2, 20 seconds to go, and make it 3. And so in case you had any doubts, that'll lock it right back in. Calgary will not let this game go, but they do give a little tiny window that allows Arcadia to at least know they can score still. As of course, we will run down these last 20 seconds. Koa trying to bring it down. Remy's there again. It's rolled up wide. They need a clear. Chance will have one. Following it around, pass down, 2 players in the air. Vice now a shot forward. It'll bounce off the back wall. Remy will take control. He will waste away the clock. Won't knock a goal through as it hits the ground, but they didn't need it as Calgary tie up the series. I'd imagine they'll be out shooting, and indeed they will, 11-7. Vice and Remy really showing up in this game as Vice has a hat trick of saves as well. And so, as we look forward towards game number 3, this series is all tied up. And I think it looks a lot better right now for Calgary. That I think it's still very winnable for Arcadia. I mean, again, it's Prism, same rosters as I think I have a black screen, which is fantastic. And that means I'm going to have to remake because I'm guessing the lobby died for them, but even if it didn't, I kind of need admin. And so I would still need them to join my lobby. So I'm just going to remake it. And yeah, but I think because the first game, it felt like it was very contested. Arcadia just about had more. But that game just kind of wasn't. As I'll message Arcadia that it's back up because Calgary are already in before I even had to message them. So we get to skip that, and we'll see. Hopefully we get everyone back in, and then we can get into this one shortly. And it seems that will be the case, so I'll let them know they're ready just in case they need it. And we load right back in. Game number 3. The series is tied at 1, but one of these teams must jump in front. So who will find match point first? Early start for Draco, but it's blocked wide by Anomaly. As I was saying, it felt like that game there was a period of Arcadia pressure as Koa's not moving. So yeah, we'll call for a pause on that one, and we'll get back into this one shortly, I imagine. Okay. All right. We're good. It was a controller DC. So we'll see. I'll just make sure everyone's ready. And then we'll just go back to a kickoff. And we'll just go again. Not much happened, and no, people on both teams weren't really playing. And so we go again. As Koa's controller DC'd, so he wasn't playing the start, and then Calgary saw that, kind of stopped themselves, and then called for the pause in the end. So there we go. But we are back into it now, everyone moving, and so we'll see how this game goes. But as I was saying, there was a period of Arcadia pressure, and then it felt like it all kind of fell apart. Calgary still scored regardless of it, and then Arcadia couldn't recover from there. That as soon as Calgary started to push forward, they kind of fell apart in terms of communication and getting boosts and really just breaking out into offense at all. As that's a huge 50 by Draco, but a bit too close to the net and no one's able to send it home. Chance now trying for a center of his own, but Remy gets up early, gets the touch to the side, won't get a reset, but it still bounces over Anomaly, so he'll get it cleared down past midfield. Draco now wins out on that 50, plus another that'll go even, 50ing across, but Koa, good jump up, knocks that one away. Yes, there is pit. Chance dropping this one down. Koa now off the left side, but beat by Draco down to the back wall again. Anomaly trying to slow it down, but again, I think it's just a bit too much patience because they don't have boosts. And so when you have 20, it's a little bit bold to be going for a backboard air dribble, but hey, did work out for them well enough, and eventually Anomaly will get a goal. Koa from the sidewall clears it across. Anomaly jumps in, shoots it dead center, and gives Arcadia the early lead. "90 seconds into this game, the Mages will play from in front. That not a great touch, though, by Anomaly, so it's cleared along by Vice. Big bang downfield, though, by Koa. Chance already on it. High pop in the air, looking for a bump. Won't find it, and Vice will find some free space. Remy now diving in, controlling it up high, rolling it down. Vice is there. Calgary tie it up. Remy plays for the pass, and it rolls down perfectly. No one from Arcadia is able to read it. And so with a clean team play, the Chugs pull this game right back. And we have parity once more. Oh, now up high off the left wall, trying to center this one out. Anomaly to the backboard. Vice is there for a big clear. Chance now trying to catch it. He'll get it over one. Vice's touch going the wrong way, but Anomaly a little bit ambitious with that dive. Draco will get it away. Now he'll beat one more. Only Koa left. He'll pop it out. Vice is in the air, but he's dunked by Anomaly back the other way. Remy now popping it up as well, but he'll get bumped. Koa diving in, wins the challenge, but it's right at Draco. Draco on target, but Chance gets up. Wastes a little bit of extra boost there, going for a follow that he won't find, but still pretty good defense there by Arcadia as they quickly get it downfield, and we resume once more. Draco now trying to get it away. Chance already in the air, knocks it over to the right side, bouncing back down. Koa sends it down towards the net. Draco will block it away. Anomaly now up again, playing it down the sideline. That one's over Vice. Remy now left alone. Anomaly kind of flailing, won't get much, and it'll eventually get demoed, but now it's Chance in there to play it next until he gets stuck on his roof and can't play it either. Koa now a clear towards net, just wide, and it's a great touch there by Vice to get it away. 95 seconds left to go. Calgary trying to break out, but Arcadia have battled back much better in this game. Koa now down the sideline. No one was in net briefly, and in the end, they still find the opening. I think Koa could have shot it here. Instead, he slows it down, and Chance slots it in the left side. Draco dives by. Remy's stuck in the middle of the net. And Arcadia lead once more. Anomaly now in the air, going for the air dribble. It's knocked back down. Bouncing around the corner. This one down off the ceiling. A bit too hard for Chance, and Anomaly beat to it as well. Vice, though, is forced to hit it backwards as now he takes control. Fake down low. Shot around one, but Chance is there. And Arcadia break the line once more. Draco will drop it back in though. Anomaly will pop it up. Double commit for Calgary. And Koa gets another clear. Anomaly to Chance. It's wide, but it beats them all. That'll waste away more of the clock as Draco looks for a pass. Anomaly puts the pressure on. Remy to Vice. 50'd again. Draco trying to jump in. 50'd yet again. Arcadia just wasting away the clock and not letting Calgary play it quickly. As there are 30 seconds left to go, but they don't do enough to stop Remy. 2-all. Vice a 50 back. Remy over one. Dunk down left side. And this game's even. Chance another 51 off the kickoff, but Vice ends up with it. He'll cut. How about two? How about the goal? Vice does it all. 3-2. Arcadia group up too close around that mid boost. And then Vice dices up the defense. 23 seconds to go. And Calgary have flipped it completely. Off the left wall here, Koa takes the early shot. It's floating. It's in. It bounces off the post, but Anomaly sends it home. No one able to play it quite well enough. It does get close as the shot wasn't incredibly well played either, but hey, it made its way in, and so with 15 seconds left to go, this one is tied at 3. That touch over Vice as well. Anomaly trying to move in, tries to slow it down. That one though will get by him. Chance even with Vice. Koa all the way back, so Anomaly will jump in first. He'll beat Draco. Remy's alone. Koa off the corner. Remy will miss. Chance on the catch. The flick. The goal. It's Chance at 0. It's Arcadia on match point. A big miss there by Remy, and the defense can't play it either. Arcadia are one away. Back and forth. Arcadia just barely outshoot them 7-5, and they get the win 4-3 with a 0-second winner. And so, the pressure falls on Calgary. Of course, they are clinched their playoff spot, but if they want better seeding, they want to win this series. But Arcadia aren't making it easy. They're punishing mistakes. They're putting the pressure on. And they are on match point. Of course, still, one more game win needed to close it out, but this will be a good start. 1-0 Mages. Anomaly with the center. Koa the shot to give them the lead. It is first blood to the orange side just about 10 seconds in. And Calgary need to play from behind, and that will make it worse. It's 2. Koa doubles the Arcadia lead. Sees the miss and dunks it home. "22 seconds into this game. It is a multi-goal lead for Arcadia. Vice trying to cut into it, but that shot will fall wide. Chance trying to slow it down. Remy's on it, rolling back out. Up is Draco, but can't quite connect on it. Vice now off the corner again. Remy! There's a goal back! And it's a 1-goal game. Vice pops it up high. Remy drops it across to the bottom left. And this game is now a whole lot closer. Off the left side, Koa staying with it. Shot forward. Played out to the right wall. Anomaly looking to follow it up, but it's weak and it's cleared by Remy. Vice trying to take it, but Chance beats him to it. Draco gets beat by Anomaly. Rolling around, but that's great for Remy, and he'll get the clear. Vice now a demo. That'll force Chance to reset it. He'll grab his corner, and he'll go off the backboard looking for a musty. Gets a good scoop. Now the reset, but Remy takes it out. Draco now a 50 off the right side. Anomaly forces it right back into the corner. Koa off the backboard. Chance is up, but it'll just fall wide again. Arcadia unrelenting here in the last 30 seconds, putting all of the pressure forward, but they still can't add to their lead, and so it remains at 1. And as Calgary start to push forward, it remains on a nice edge. Remy trying to play it away. It's Vice to get the touch instead. Koa though down. Anomaly flipping in. Just wide and he can't get a double. Vice now flick around 1. Koa just barely saved. But Remy's there. It's tied. Vice beats 1. Koa can't get power on it. And Remy with a great put back touch. From 2-0 to 2-all. Draco trying to take control. Koa takes it away. Koa off the corner. Remy will hold it there. Vice now trying to play it out, but it's right at Chance. He'll go up. Over 1. Over 2. Is there a shot? Anomaly wide for now. Calgary trying to reset, but they can't get there. Anomaly puts it in. Arcadia lead once again, 3-2. Anomaly's 50 does go wide, but it rolls its way to the center. And Arcadia reset the momentum and put it right back in their favor. Half the game left to go. Another one saved out. Remy towards the backboard. Anomaly trying to catch it down. Waiting behind it, cutting up the sidewall. This will roll its way down the sideline. Vice now another one cleared downfield. Chance following it back. Now popped across. Remy's there. It's tied again. Hat trick for Remy. Playmaker for Vice. And the Calgary duo are getting it done here in Game 4. Two minutes left to play. This game is still tied up. Calgary have yet to lead in this game, but they've scored quite enough that it feels like they easily could get that extra goal if they can keep themselves close. Anomaly trying to catch up to this one. Draco will put it wide, and Anomaly will get a touch to keep it close. Now a bang over Remy. Vice will get there. He'll clear it down to the corner. Rolling down. Chance on it first. He'll get it downfield. Koa up, but Remy's on it first. Looking to get back to it, but instead just kind of wastes his boost as Anomaly's already on it. He'll beat 2. Mighty beat 3. The bump says yes. Anomaly with the 1v3. It's 4-3. Arcadia lead for the 3rd time this game. "91 seconds to go. Anomaly trying to play it down. It'll roll forward. Vice waiting under it. Now over to the right wall. Back down off the ceiling from Chance. Koa trying to play it forward. Anomaly waiting under it, but loses out on the 50. Draco will get it downfield. He'll pop it out again. Vice with another pass. Remy with another goal. Back and forth we go. No matter which way it falls, eventually it ends up tied. And it's the exact same duo. 4 goals for Remy, 4 assists for Vice. And Arcadia just can't hold a lead. Draco now trying to clear it down. He'll find Vice. Vice off the back wall. Blocked away for now by Anomaly. Chance now off the side. Double around. High in the air. Vice will get bumped, but no one's there to shoot. Remy now taking control. Gets it downfield. Anomaly out off the side wall. Koa trying to play it away. Draco might be the first to go, but he'll leave it back as Koa finds Chance. That touch a little lacking. That one a lot better. It pings off the post. Chance puts it wide again. Remy now right into Anomaly. Vice a bit awkward, but he'll slow it down. He'll take control. He'll get to the side wall, but he'll get no further because Koa 50s it back in. 15 seconds now. Big 50 by Remy. It's over Anomaly. 1v1, but Vice misreads it, and Koa will get a clear. Remy getting up, able to knock it down. 2 players here for Arcadia. Big miss. Vice trying to keep it alive. Anomaly drops it down. It's game 4 overtime. Arcadia are 1 goal away from a win. Calgary 1 goal away from sending it the distance. Vice on this one, saved away by Chance. Now dropping down again, Chance staying behind it. Up high, shot on, but Draco comes up big. Koa now around the outside, fake under one. Pop up, but it's sent back out towards the side wall. Chance now gets the pass down, but Vice blocks it away before a shot comes in. Koa goes about even on that 50, Anomaly the same on the next. Remy though up, uncontested, pass down, no one there. Koa clears, Anomaly shoots, Anomaly scores! 5-4 in overtime. Arcadia take the series. They tie up the goals at 12, but they take the series in 4 games. And Arcadia stay alive in the playoff race as it all comes down to 1 game tomorrow. And that is a huge win for the Mages. Of course, we'll ask about an interview, but that is a huge play there. Huge win there. Allow me to just, while we're here, post that in the Discord, because our end result after this game is that despite their win, Miami will not be going directly to the playoffs. Because they lost to Arcadia, now no matter what, a tie includes Arcadia. And so either Santa Carla win and they get in without a tie, or Santa Carla lose and then Arcadia win the tie. And so that it will certainly be unfortunate for Miami. But hey, as we said before their game, I believe 2 days ago, no, or it might have been last night. Hard to remember, as it was in fact last night. As we said for that one was for momentum. And so they do at least still have that rolling for them. But what a win for Arcadia. As we'll ask about an interview. And we assume we'll have one. As pick up, it's now very simple. If it now comes down to the Santa Carla series. If Santa Carla win, they get in by record, and they claim the final playoff spot. And at this point, they claim the 4 seed, and Calgary are 6. But if Santa Carla lose to New York, then New York are 4, Calgary are 5, Arcadia are 6. And I believe Santa Carla are 8 off of this. So that's a swing. Santa Carla are either 4th or 8th, but I'll look at that, make sure that's the case. But before all that, we are going to have an interview, and so we will be back in just one moment. And we are back with Arcadia. I believe
Yay.
It was, 3 weeks ago? You guys didn't exactly believe, but hey, now you got a chance. How's it feel to win another series?
It feels pretty good. Obviously, Chugs didn't have their mat So a little fortunate there, but I think that is probably one of the better games we've played this season. So it's good going into the last, yeah. Well, 2/3 of comms were there.
Yeah. Look, there's a stable chance.
Hey,
So
he's not sleeping.
This
This
a
is
good
a win.
point. That's a very good point.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you guys get that win in the first game, then they battle back, and it looks a lot more one-sided in their favor in game 2. How did you guys bounce back into game 3?
Honestly, like the comms in game 2 were just atrociously bad.
Okay.
So I was just like, we're there. And honestly, like all the pressure this season is gone. So that's nice. Because it's like we suck anyway. So the pressure's all gone. So it's just like, who cares if we lose? Let's just play our best and try to get a win. So yeah.
Fair enough. And why were those last 2 games so close? Like what?
Yeah.
What was that?
Dude, I don't know. We just like we'd score one. And I'm like, all right, boys, let's keep it up. Or sorry, let's just keep it up. And then they'd score in 20 seconds. And then I'm like, well, it's a tie game again. It is what it is.
Hard coded to be a banger.
Yeah, just couldn't keep a lead, but we win regardless. So that feels good.
Fair.
There's always a chance for chance.
This is true.
Yeah, he did get kind of backpacked there in game 3 or game 4. He had like 90 points going into OT.
Yeah, well, worked out.
No disrespect, of course, no disrespect. I believe he said Saibao.
Okay.
I'm support, he says. That's not why you were brought onto this team to be support, but that's, you know what? That's the role you want to fill. You can fill it, I guess.
Yeah, that's my job.
Now, I can't really ask you about next week, especially because we don't know if you're going to play next week. So what I can ask you about is tomorrow night, New York, Santa Carla. Who you got?
Santa Carla. Okay. That one's tough. Santa Carla have looked worse as the season has gone on. New York have looked pretty decent. Obviously, they've clinched already. So, like, the obvious choice is to stay New York. But I think that should be a really good series. We need New York to win.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Chance says Santa Carla 100%. That's not what I want to hear from you because we need them to lose.
He might not be locked in.
Instead of whatever Koa says.
Oh, okay. So you're getting it's 2 against 1, Koa. Your team is voting that you guys can play in the play-in.
Yeah. What's the game diff look like, Doggo, for that? Because I know we need to win game diff too to make it into without playing.
Because Miami won, you're fortunate. You literally just need Santa Carla to lose.
That's it? All right.
Yeah.
So
if the Scallops were the team in the tie, it would have been a bit of a nightmare. And you guys would have been out because you didn't sweep. But
okay. Word. So guys, we want Santa Carla to lose. So let's will that into existence, huh? Nah. Yeah, my team sucks. I would also like to point out we just beat Calgary with a team that is 66.6% Canadian. So
true.
Big dubs on that, I guess.
Yeah, take that advice or something.
Cope. Cope. Well, thank you
and
for... Yeah, well, thank you for streaming, Doggo. I appreciate you.
That is all I have for you guys. So, congratulations on the win, and good luck wherever you guys play next.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
And that's the note we end that interview on, as that will do it for the first game of the night. We do got one more starting in 15 minutes at 9, so I'll be back live in about 5. Hope to see you back then. But your final score here, one last time. Arcadia 3, Calgary 1. So the Mages stay alive, and it all comes down to tomorrow night for Prism. We'll see you back for that, but before then, we got one more game tonight, and so we'll see you back in just a little bit.